Hello everybody, Sniping is Fun here, and we're back for yet another Super Smash Bros. Fighter Ballot video, this time talking about Elma from the upcoming Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U, the successor to the original Xenoblade Chronicles from the Wii. Now, Elma is an interesting choice to actually recommend, especially because it's a character that has not even been released yet. Like, we're getting the game pretty much in America at the end of the year, and Japan gets it probably in 2 months maybe? I don't know. They get it like probably before the summer. And it's going to be this big RPG successor to basically Xenoblade Chronicles, which is basically considered like the biggest RPG of like last generation. And like people say, oh, but the game's not out yet. We don't know her potential. A lot of characters have been picked well before their game ever came out. Greninja, Roy, your big favorite guy there, Roy, was picked out before his game even released. So it's not like they don't look at they don't pick characters. And I think Lucario was on that list too, because I think when they were working on him, it was before even Diamond and Pearl came out. So it's not like they haven't taken characters from a game that or a franchise that has a new game coming out that hasn't even released yet. So it's not like a knock you can give against Elma. I'm thinking she seems like an important character enough for the game. Like, she's basically the side character to your avatar character you create in that game. And I think that makes her most important. So she's going to be like not a main character, but she'd be like the next most important one from the game. And moveset potential wise, you basically have a big blaster rifle type thing, making her a semi-slow character. You could use her doll, the Mech, as a final smash or whatnot. You can actually do a lot of like stuff that you probably wouldn't have given Shulk. So you can basically give her stuff that basically maybe the general fighter character would do that does not have a Monado on them. So you can throw some extra stuff besides just her gun on there. And I think it's a well enough representation to the series where you put in the main character from the original game as on the main roster, but then you add in the secondary character to him to represent the franchise from the new upcoming game this year. And basically, I see her get recommended a little bit. I mean, I don't see her get recommended as much as the choices I just recently named in the last 4 videos. I think she's probably on the level of like Issa Joe or so, where there are recommendations for her. Like, he gets recommendations, but they're not aplenty. She's not in the level of Impa, Andy, or Belmont, for that matter. But, I see people recommend her. Like I said, people recommend Issa. Like, there are people out there that would like to see them and think they're interesting characters. She seems like she's going to be one of the more popular characters when the game comes out, one of the most important characters to the game. Moveset potential. It's good advertising for the game, for that matter. Add someone else to the Xenoblade franchise, which I think needs a little bit more representation in the future for Smash Brothers. And on top of that, at least it'd be different. Like, it'd be another female character to the roster, and so on and so forth. Like, there's a lot, like, that's basically it for that. Like, that's my thoughts on it. Put in the comment section what you guys think. Do you guys want to see someone like Elma from, like, Xenoblade Chronicles X and Smash Brothers? Yes or no? Or maybe you don't want Elma. Maybe you want the avatar character you create. Maybe you want one of the other people on the team. Maybe you want the villain. Maybe you want someone else from Xenoblade Chronicles X. You don't want Elma, but you want someone else. Put that in the comment section and we can discuss it, and I'll have fun with that. Talk to you guys later. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to, and have a nice day.